Joining with us today is Chris Brinklow, the organizer for the upcoming event this Saturday at Gold Horse Casino called Border City Card Show, to tell us more details regarding to the event. Chris, thank you so much for joining with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me. It's always an honor and a privilege to talk about this event. We've joined forces this year with Lloydminster Sexual Assault Services. In previous shows, we've picked a charitable donation or a charitable organization to make donations to, and this show we are happy to be assisting sexual assault services with their journey as they service the Lloydminster and greater area. A lot of people, it's not just to Lloydminster, there's tons of other communities that use the services that sexual assault services provide. So we wanted to make sure we give them the best chance and to do what they do best. And what better way to do it than through hockey cards? So it's been a great opportunity to get this show on the road. And the beauty about this being the third show that we've done is to book tables to get vendors to come in wasn't that hard because over the last three shows, we've had such crazy growth. First show was last March and we had 28 tables. Had a second show in October where we had about 38, 39 tables. Now this show we are sitting at 50 tables. So didn't have to do really much for advertising as the vendors were already saying, I'm coming back next time. So it really is fantastic to see. And Lloyd is really a great market for hockey cards or hobby cards of all kinds: Pokemon, Magic, baseball, football, even UFC and wrestling. They all have a place here, and it's fantastic to see the support that the community's given us.
Now, you said earlier it's 50 vendors are registered to the event, and compared to the previous 2 years, it's around 28 to 30 vendors, and that's a big jump. So, are you excited to see different collectors and vendors that have different variety of cards?
Absolutely, and it's great how word of mouth just obviously it's a good show and people are spreading the word. I have a lot of the people that are new this year were like, "Hey, I was talking to Calvin or I was talking to Luke," and so it's all these guys that have just had conversations. Oh, I was in Lloydminster for this show, fantastic! Check it out, call Chris. And so it's really good that these guys are coming out. Yeah, so from 28 last year to 50 this year, and we would take more. Actually, I have a waiting list, but we're out of space. So the casino, the casino's only so big, but for the space that they provided, we are very thankful, and they're actually doing their part this show to help us with raising some money, and they actually comped the room for us, so we're not paying a room fee this show. So we are very grateful for the Gold Horse Casino and their sponsorship in that. And we have a lot of other sponsors. We have Classic Oil Field Services who are assisting with our raffle, another way to raise money for the sexual assault services. And the big ticket right now in hockey is this kid right here. If you can see that, that is a Connor Bedard Young Gun rookie card. Now, this card, if I was to pop it on eBay, that would fetch me anywhere from $650 to $800 easily. This kid is the next big thing, obviously, as most hockey fans know. And so his rookie card is out. It came out last week, or well, yeah, about 10 days ago, and it's been selling like wildfire. And so our friends at Classic Oilfield Services, have bought a hobby box that could potentially contain a Bedard rookie card. And so we're raffling that off, $10 a ticket for that. So you can spend $10 and potentially get yourself a Connor Bedard rookie worth, 650 to $800. So that's a good investment return right there.
Now, this is your third year having this event. Are there any differences or something new that people are going to see for this year's Border City Card Show?
Well, every show I bring in a NHL alumni star, and this year we are having Ben Scrivens, who is a former Oiler goalie. He played with the Leafs, he played with the Canadiens and the Los Angeles Kings. So Ben is going to be at our show from 1 o'clock till 4 o'clock, signing autographs for the fans. So we encourage people to, even if you're a Leafs fan or an Oilers fan or a Canadiens fan, he played for all three of those teams. So you can come out and meet Ben and get your autograph. Again, there is a door fee, so $5 of the at the door gets again, all the money goes to the Lloydminster Sexual Assault Services. But the thing, yeah. So aside from Ben, we have more vendors. We have more stores that are being involved. For the last couple of shows, our only store was our local store, Border City Games. Justin and Tyler were certainly carrying a lot of the load as far as being, one of the actual retail stores at the show. And now we have the hobby shop from Leduc. They are also coming out.
Well, thank you so much, Chris, for giving us more information for this upcoming event that is coming on Saturday, and wish you all the best. Hopefully that families and childrens are going to enjoy and seeing different variety of card collection. You said from Pokemon, from UFC, NHL. So I really hope that people and collectors and young collectors are going to enjoy this event.
Thanks for having me.